I have a message for seditians, sympathizers, and well-wishers. Listen to me. The man you have chosen to be your leader, George Huia, is a blessed man. Get ready. September 17, you will dance, you will sing the song of joy, you will be happy. Read my lips. I have a message for seditians, sympathizers, and well-wishers. Listen to me. The man you have chosen to be your leader, George Huia, is a blessed man. Get ready. September 17, you will dance, you will sing the song of joy, you will be happy. Read my lips. September 17. Remember, September 17. Seditians and well-wishers and sympathizers, you will dance.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table, and for you there in Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we find a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Boy, we are here. Today is Tuesday, the 9th day in the 9th month of September 2025. Let's take a gist of our team song, Be Back, as we bring our common Patrick morning, common denominator, Mama Liberia, under the political microscope. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Liberia Revolutionary and Traditional Club, Small Town Social Club International. Thank you for being a partner of Talk About It here on Kings 88.5. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political divisions of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning in an extraordinary way. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to each of you. Maybe you are on your way to a job, on your school campus for that special occasion or special interview. You are on the keke, on the motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to you wonderful and loving people. Our keke riders, our pimping riders, our motorcyclists, our taxi drivers, our bus drivers, all of you wonderful people. I'd like to say good morning to you. Our friends across the country, those of you following us by the radio or Facebook or YouTube, let me say good morning to you wonderful people again. And those of you in the diaspora, how are you this morning? Morning from my end. Say good morning from my end. And I know you had a fantastic, a wonderful time. And let me say good morning. I see many of you here this morning. Abed B. Mantor Jr., how are you this morning? Are you there in the Congo town, Paco Island community? Choir Joshua, you watching from District 6 GSA George Johnson, you watching from Douala. Donald Todi, my good friend and brother, he's the deputy chair for administration, CDC USA. How are you this morning? James Lamy, you're there in German Campo Country, Sino County. Gladys Brennings Yuma. Gladys, how are you this morning? Brahma Bori, you following from Longi. How are you, my brother? Augusta Kamara, you're watching from Duazon, my Gibi County. Faith Kevin Bapping, you're watching from Block A189, Winstown, Prepland Road. Yassa Sharif, how are you this morning, Mama? You're in the US of A. Agatha Glasgow, the class prefect. You're watching as usual from Tinkers Village, RIA Road, where the common citizen children lived. Dassining Sonny Smith, you're watching from your hometown. Bappin Paul Lee, you're watching from Johnsonville. Darlington Dennis, where you're watching from, I don't know, but thank you for following. Extella, the Exton and Giplets, you're watching from Plunker, that's Plunker Community. Robert Asnot Pierce, you're watching from the US of A, and their brother. Saturday Zionwe Woodyware, you're watching from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Bwaka B. Kamara, you following from the compound of Voice of Sino Radio in Sino County. Gulolud, how are you? You're watching from Australia. Under the Palava Hut, my friend and brother Prince Sharif, how are you and the team there? Agnes Kia, Agnes Ka, you're watching from Batnersville. J. Man Betty Son, how are you? CAE Menza, okay, my brother there. Okay, you're watching from Plebo, Maryland County. Stevie Yakandi, you're watching from Cotton Tree District 2, Lower Maigiri County. Jong Nabo, you're following from your Upper Kawak, Samukantan Johnson. Emmanuel G. Davis, you're watching from Tucson Fee, Ishmael Nuch Domba, you're watching from Claratown, that's Claratown Field, Cape Palmas King, you're watching from Plebo City. Jesus is coming soon, Beware Prince, you're watching from South Korea, Ebenawai. Charles Sankale, you're watching from Vranjaman, Lofa County. Mario Krumam, you're watching from Kample, Nimba complicity nimba. Justina Yanti, you're watching from Maryland, USA. Joe Dixon Nimine, where you're watching from, I don't know, Kadiatu BBK Kamara. Who doing it in Prince Duclay, you're watching from Barclay Farm, Harbour City. How are you, Prince Duclay? And the birthday woman, Evelyn Flokier. All right. Sine Eto Tyler, you're watching from Batnotville Estate. Sam Avis, you're watching from Painesville Nizo community. Bue Sondedley, you're watching from your Chicken Soup Factory Golf community. Mary Tule, how are you? Edward Stadlerfield, you're watching from Broadway Plunker Corner, Packer Corner, Broadway Packer Corner. Fode Pass Away, you're watching from Yekepa Nimba County. Kobo Wido, you're watching from Kakata Magibi County. Patricia Brown, you're watching from your Rehab EAW community. Michael Joe, you're watching from Kesali Boulevard. Rose G. Tue, you're watching from Batnosville Kiaba. Marco M1, my brother, you're watching from your usual sports resident, Cinco 25th Street, adjacent Lee Miller School. Leo Jackson, you're watching from the USA. Favor Troway, you're watching from Setuk, Washington State. Oliver G. Chie, you're watching from Grand GDEB. We greet everybody. You are important. I got to greet you. What are you doing? So, Brahma Abraham Kwei, you're watching from the Japan Freeway, your Japan Freeway resident, Totman, coming to Totman Sanwolo. You're watching from your comfort zone in Dolostan, Magibi Kamtik. Abraham Witse, you're watching from Zweju City, Grand Jira Kamtik. Emmanuel Kwei, you're watching from David's Dean Town in Bon Kamtik. Otavius S. Weir, you're watching from 15th District 15. Yeah. Sorry, but this is a usual routine. Yeah, this is how I do it on the platform. I greet everybody. Yeah, I greet everybody. So it's good to be here, Liberians. It's good to be here, class. It's good to be here, wonderful people. Asata Mela, Edwin, Mark Encounter, Charles Jr., Oro, O Matadi Vata. Well, it's good to be here, wonderful Liberians. And I'm very happy, very excited, and very honored. Well, let me say happy birthday to Evelyn Flokia. It's Evelyn Flokia. I hope I pronounced your last name. You're there in Harbour City. You Lower Magibi County. You're one of our regular listeners. Today's your birthday. Evelyn, happy birthday to you. Which I could make my way to Harbour. So we celebrate along with you. Yeah, but I'm with you in spirit. You're in the team there. Beautiful Evelyn Flokia. Latin Flokia. I hope I pronounced the last name. Today's your birthday. Congratulations. I wish you the best that life has to offer. Longevity, good health. God bless you. Celebrate. We say happy birthday. My loving people, Liberians, it's good. It's good to be here. And let me inform you, we're doing all we can to make things okay with you and for you. Every time we come on the radio, it's for us to help you, to inform you, to talk to you, to motivate you. A brother came to this radio station yesterday and he came to talk to the chief, our general station manager, and he was not in talk to talk to me. And he said, look, Israel, you guys at Kings FM, you gave us hope. You gave us hope because when we failed and thought that all was lost, you guys stood in the gap and you gave us hope. So you see, you are very important to us. We might not have what it takes to give to you, the money, but you are a blessing. You are a blessing to us. So I've come to say thank you to the management of King's FM for all you do for Liberia. History will remember you. And what we do for Liberia is also for our children and the unborn generation. We take our time to talk to you. We take our time to give you hope, to restore your hope, to make you hopeful that there is a tomorrow and there is a future for this country. Too many things are happening. Too many things are unfolding. You think it is by mistake? Too many things are happening. I feel so sorry for my people. I feel so sorry for Liberians. I feel very, very, when I'm standing along the wayside and I see the happenings of the day, what our people are going through, if the administration will be successful, if they will be resourceful, if you will see something, beneficiary from them, their first year and their second year, you will start to see some sign, that look, it will be good. Because the people said, they often said, if the Christmas will be good, you will know from the if. You will know from the if. It's not that we come on the radio because we want to bomb off the government. No. Yesterday, when George Weah was in power, many of us said what we wanted to say. We said all of the things about George Weah. The bad ones, the good ones. And those who are now saying, y'all won't see good thing for Liberia, they were the ones saying the bad things about Liberia. Y'all want to see the country prosper. Y'all want to see Liberia one place. They were the very group of people that were saying bad things about the country. They were the very people that were saying bad things about Liberia. They were not thinking that there was a country, there is a country called Liberia. But they were saying the bad things about Liberia. People were telling them, this is our country, let's work together. They said, no, George Weah not my president, I can't work with him. George Weah can never be my president. One of those that said it are your GSA man, not GSA Civil Servant Director, Joker. He said George Weah can never be a president. Joker. Thank God today he's in government. He's in the government. And somebody too is saying Joe Baka can never be my president. Joe Baka can never be my president. Someone is saying it somewhere. People are saying, Liberia, our country, let you not. Somebody said that honor George Weah. George Weah Liberia can never prosper honor George Weah. Many persons said it. Many people said it. Liberia can never prosper honor George Weah. A footballer. What did I mean? No, for you got me, Liberia will prosper. Many of you said it. You was wishing Liberia bad luck. Honor George Weah. You were saying so much negative things about this country because George Weah was the president. That wisdom, that understanding to say Liberia is for every one of us. Whoever emerged as president, election is over, Liberia has won, I think I should work with. You was praying for evil things to happen to George Weah. That's what you were praying for. You was not thinking that we have a country called Liberia. You said George Weah can never be my president. He's not my president. He's president for CDC people. He's president for sedition, not for me. Joseph Bagala, my president. That many of you said it. Joker, that one who said it over there today. What is involved? He's involved into nepotism, collecting all the family people and giving a job there. He was one of those on camera that George Weah can be a president. Even a son that born can't consider George Weah president. Many of you said it. Today, Joseph Boakai is president. Other people too saying Joseph Boakai can be my president. George Weah my president. Joseph Boakai will not, the country will not prosper under Joseph Boakai. Why you get problem with them? I know you got problem with them. You're saying, but then you're not. Bagon. Now it should be Bagon, should be Bagon. Look, let me tell you. Liberia is for every one of us. We all pray for good things to happen in Liberia. We all pray for good things to happen for this country. Because when roles are bailed, they are bailed for us. The roles will not distinguish. This is seditions, this is UPS, this is MPPMs, this is the Labour Party people, this is CMC, this is PAP. No. The infrastructure, no. The roads that are built, the hospitals that are built, the parks that are built, the housing unit that are built, the farm to market roads and the feeder roads that are built, they are built for the people of Liberia. It will not distinguish who is who. But that understanding was lacking when George Weah was there. Today, you want us to carry the understanding that Liberia for everyone on earth. When Liberia prosper, who will prosper. But yesterday, you were not saying Liberia prosper, who will prosper. You was vexed because it was not a Joe Boakai. It was a George Weah. And so, you was not wishing that Liberia prospered under a George Weah. You was not wishing that the Lone Star of Liberia will be victorious under a George Weah. You were never praying so. Your prayers was of the worst for Liberia under a George Weah. You was not praying for Liberia to prosper under George Weah because you said George Weah was not your president. There are you persons in this country that said George Weah will never be the president. You said it. Today, Joseph Boakai is the president. Someone too saying Joseph Boakai can never be my president. George Weah my president. Liberia will not go anywhere under Joe Boakai. Luther will not go anywhere under Joe. No, why you got problem? It is a seed of discord that you planned yesterday. You see, what goes around comes around. I love my country. I love my country so dearly. I love this country so dearly. I love this country so much as I love God. I've always wished good things for my country. But many of you, the UPs, many of you that were in the opposition at the time George Weah was president, you never wish good things for this country. Many of you, you never, because you had this hate, this malice against somebody who has contributed immensely to the growth and development of our country, Liberia. Look, let me tell you, it's better to be with the one you can manage. You can understand. You can cause trouble, they listen. You can bust bottle, they even understand. They consider you as their own because they came from the place that you are. Or they always there with you. It's always good to be with the kind of person than to go for somebody who somebody is telling you that man, he will be cool, that man, he will be fun. You will see. It's better to be with the one. George Weah could manage you people. George Weah was managing you. You see what it was important? What it is, it's very important to be with somebody who will tolerate you. Somebody who will tolerate your nonsense. Somebody who will tolerate your stupidity. Somebody who will tolerate your plenty trouble. It's always good. It's always good. It's always good to be with somebody who will tolerate you. You can hear some women, my husband, that mean he get problem. Oh, he get problem. He can just be looking at me while doing my thing. He can't talk. I better be with that man because that man, and now every man will do that thing. What I can do, that all of men, they will beat me a market bear. You can hear women saying it. You can hear some men, my man, I prefer to be with my woman. She can understand. I can't let her. Oh, that woman can just look at me, she just laugh. She can't say a word. You can hear some guys seated and they are discussing. I may be a woman. You get it? That's why a woman taking my use. They can't take it. You try not to get a boss button on your heel. You can hear men, you can hear women. When they are seated, these are some of the discussions they carry on. That it's good to be with the one that will manage you, the one that will tolerate you, the one that will accept your plenty trouble, the thing that you will do that somebody will not take, they will take it from you. It's better to be with them. It's better. It's better. It's better. Because you see, there are some people when you do something, they can just laugh. They can just walk. Then you can say, what kind of woman are you? When I thought, then you tell your friend, my girl, that woman, I can't, I see any, you can hear it. I see any woman that woman, that to lead that girl for who? The thing that girl can take from me, whoever take it. I can take your money, I can do this. I better blow, I will be with that girl. That girl understand me. That man understand me. You can hear it. It's better. If you think somebody is better than the one that is with you, that is tolerating you, you got it twisted. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. And that is the mistake that many of you Liberians fail to realize. Look, you see those who stood by George Weah and still standing by George Weah, they know that George Weah can tolerate them. They know that George Weah will accept them. They believe that being with George Weah is just good. It's just good. Because George Weah know the role he came with. So they prefer to be with George Weah. That is why you see many of them remain unbending. You care and so, you bring in so, they are CDC people. You care in here, you bring in here, and they for George Weah. They for CDC. George Weah tolerated many of you. Marketeers. George Weah tolerated you. The marketeers. The Yana boys. You're always selling your share all on the preacher. I see you running away. State police running away. One guy came with one big stomach looking at baton. He came. Take a petrol. Put it in the car. Today, you are uncomfortable. You see, George Weah allow you people because it's not that he's not able to give instruction to the city mayor or the city police director to clear you off the street. Yeah. When I hear some people talking, Morea to Jam Park, yeah, leave it. Another time you're in the country, yeah, who know your big houses around here, who know you control the city, so you're seeing everybody in the bush, and you're poor, your big, your small houses, you're poor, your family, you were selfish, you were so greedy, everything was for you today, who know your guy like you. You can't on Broad Street, they property for the one. They property for the Jacksons, they want for the Dickinsons, they want for the you can't hear they want for Tamba, they want for Tewa, they want for Chokpele, they want for Tanapole. No. So you think like Bureau will be like that all through? You know that thing was going to change, that one day the city was going to be packed? You don't know? Who thought that war was coming to this country? Who thought about it? Who thought about war? Yeah, we fought our wars. All of our wars, we fought them. Nobody had a slight thought that there will come a war in Liberia. There will come war in Liberia. We went through it. People are in the country. The city is packed. Today, Monrovia is almost you can say a commercial capital. The population has grown. It has grown. And you are saying, no, it can't be like that. Let it go back in the city. Let it go back up interior. Let it go in the butchers. Let it leave the city. Even the market cannot even contain them. Things have changed. Things will not be the same. You could put your wheelbarrow on the bridge there. You are selling. You guys, you will be there in peace. Today, go there. Go there. City police officer running behind them 24/7. The peace that you enjoy when George Weah was there, who was tolerating you. Today, under Joseph Baka, no, Baka don't care about the difficulties you go through. Baka is not concerned whether you are challenged to pay your children's school fees. It is not Joseph Baka business. Joseph Baka don't care about you. Joseph Baka took the risk. He took the risk to bargain with the devil to make sure that he succeed. So his agreement is not with you. His agreement with the thing that he signed with. So he owe no allegiance to you. Joseph Baka owe nothing to you. He owe it to the thing that he put a hand in, not to you. It's better you be with somebody who will tolerate you. You see how they're treating you? You see how Baka treating you? A young girl right on the road here, struggling, challenged. Her only son, she survived by that business to send her late son to school. One late Tabata come from nowhere called City Police. Passing around, just stealing people things. And just looting from the young people in the name that they are selling on the road. Put their things in a pickup and carry it and give it to their families. That is what curse is on most of you families. You collect other people's sweat and give it to your family. You think it will materialize? Took the girl goose and pull it in the pickup. Say she's selling on the road. How can you tell somebody thing you selecting? You taking the pack reader, the sweet, the Google one, and you taking it. Today, you the young people, go right to Aminata, go up the road. They will stand when they see the police coming, they running all around the place. They head us scatter, pushing their wheelbarrow. Go see young lady, they got their goods in the wheelbarrow. In fact, they take the whole shop from in their community, they put the shop in the wheelbarrow. They are carrying the shop around. Yesterday, somebody was tolerating you. Somebody was allowing you the opportunity because they know where they're coming from. They know the struggle, the difficulties they went through in life. And so they decide to tolerate you while they work out the modality to make it best for you. You said no. No, all right. We want somebody who will treat us like slaves. We want somebody who will put the police outside. They will brutalize us. They will bust our head. They will flog us. They will collect our goods and confiscate them and carry them. Be with somebody who will tolerate you, Liberians. Today, is Baka tolerating you? No, Baka is running behind you. You voted for him. Why is he treating you like you are a slave in your own country? Why is he treating you like you are the one that bring the trouble in the world? Why is he running behind you? When you was all around the place, he was sleeping. He was sitting down. You was the one shouting, Jowiago, 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 we tell you, Jowiago. You were shouting, you were over the car. Buka dancer. Today, you are Buka runner. Today, you are the rejected and isolated stone. Baka don't care about you. Baka don't feel your pain. Baka is not coming from the place you're coming from. Baka have not been there with you. So, you see, now you are struggling. You are regretting why I left the person who was tolerating me. The person who was allowing me to do what I was doing, even if it was not right, they were allowing it to happen. You are regretting. If we know our job, we are enslaved. If you knew it, then you have stood with your decision not to leave the one who was tolerating you and go for somebody who you don't know from anywhere. Where you know Baka from? Where you know Joe Baka from? Joe Baka served on Joe Baka where with the late Samuel Doe. Samuel Doe wanted to get rid of him, but the back door said he carried trouble. He came to Sawyer, then they suspend him, they moving for him government because a crocodile. That while you go on the internet, you can't find a report. They delete everything. They deleted everything from there. You see what is happening to you? You are slaves in your own country. You are slaves in your own country. Your own city is running behind you. The Fula man in the store looking at you, seated behind his counter and looking at you like who own the country. You running all around the street. Like call it hey, you don't know, you hear the call it hey chicken, you know what you want. You that used to pack your goods and people you sell freely, today you selling and you looking left and right. Because certain police could come anytime and collect your goods. You are slaves in your own country because you refuse to work with the person who tolerates you. at the time. You run to a man who don't know you from nowhere. Look, people who went there, people who went through life difficulties, when you see them, lead them. It's not that they're able to take action, but you know, they will always put themselves in your shoes. When life was difficult on me, when I was just like this person, leading, we will find. You see, John Wiata, he was saying, let them be while we create possibilities. Let them be while we work at modalities. Let them be while we find a way for them to go. He was not taking, oh my God, look, let me tell you, you will learn from this 6 years. That's why I take up my time to talk to many of you, to tell you. I know how frustrated, you know why it's been for children to take people clothes and put it in wheelbarrow and selling, and then people running behind them. It is that clothes they are depending on to pay their school fees. Some of them in vocational school, some of them in government school. They got to pay their way. Some of them get their children, their family depending on them, and you get one group of greedy gods and criminals running behind them to collect their goods. You are slave. You are not value to Joe Baker. Joe Baker will chase you anywhere in this country. You know why? Because they told him, say, your father the city. You man lead the city. You don't belong in Morovia. You man go in the bush. But yesterday, he was using you like slaves. He said you belong in the bush. Learn to tolerate people. Look, learn to be with people who tolerate you. People who allow your nonsense and your thing you do, and they will say, let it go. That's all we are tolerating you people. That's all we are. Baga get your time. Joseph Baga get your time. He don't. He don't. Who knew the name Joe Baga? Well, Joe Baga was not going in the trenches. Joseph Baga was not going into the towns, villages, and chiefdoms, and clans, and boroughs, and townships, and cities. No. The name Joe Baga was not, nobody, children that were holding guns were not aware about a name called Joe Baga. Today, see how they're treating you. The people who were using you yesterday, I don't know they charm you or they vulgarize you. I don't know they recited their incarnations on you. You were running around there. That baka we want, oh, that baka we want. When they pape, oh, that baka we want. When they pape not make it, that we will carry. You were there reaching, you were saying, oh my God. You see, God will not sleep. God will not sleep. And you listening to me, hey, yeah, but we are here. I know you're arguing among yourself. Now go on the road. They get and put their clothes on their shoulder. By the gene. The last one, they watching you. All that thing they selling, they watching say the police. When they say the police come, whoa. You're Leo, man. You're Leo. They dead making plow. Even those children that voted for Joe, they are victim as a result of the actions taken by their friends. They are victim. It's affecting everybody. It's affecting everywhere. Everybody going through the pain because you refuse to be with somebody who tolerates you. Somebody who said, do what you're doing, who will work at modality. You say no. You say no. You say no. No, be with a man, yeah. You know, when you do that thing, the man will take it. When you wear water, they make it a lie. You can't let the man open the door. You say, I'm here for that thing. You run to somebody who will break your teeth, who will break your jaw, and you start to regret. You will go through that thing as a punishment. Liberians, you are going through your punishment. And those of you that will feel it most are those who took the decision to bring Joe Baker. You will feel them most. Those of you that took the decision to bring Parker, you will feel them most. You will feel it. I said this thing to you many days, many hours, many weeks and months and years on this radio. Be with the person who will tolerate you. You say, Asia, move on here, you enjoy, we are packet. I don't know where you see me out. Enjoy, we are packet. You say you enjoy, we are packet. Joy, we are giving you money. You saw me riding helicopter, Ryan. You saw me riding Gipranos. You saw me riding Topsirados. You saw me. Oh, you enjoy, we are packet. Nothing we can talk. We about joy we are. We want joy we are. Let it go. We will bring Parker. And the paper, oh, we will put in there. Even the paper die, you start wishing them all the men. We will put a ballet there. God forbid. You were not listening to us. You say, I will not be with the men who will tolerate me. I won't go for somebody who will treat me as slaves. I want somebody who will not know that I got children to support. I won't support somebody who will not think that I get my grandma. I get my enter up interior. are supposed to put something together to give it to them. So we want baka. I feel for you, but you got to go through it. I'm not the one that told you to take your decision. You took the decision by yourself. You deliberately, you took a decision. You see how you've been treated in your country? The Fulanis are sitting in their store. Those Fula guys can just be sitting in their store looking at you. While the city police running behind you, they're taking your goods, carrying it. They're flocking you all on the street. Now you are regretting. You think that ought to aid? Eh? You think that ought to aid? No, it's hurting you. It's hurting you. And that is why we will take up our time to educate you. To educate you, you need the education. You need the education. Emmanuel Menjo Wilson. Wilson. No, Joseph Baga not criminal. Joseph Baga Imaya, Joseph Baga against T. Joseph Baga against T. Some of you, the useless UPS, then you can bring yourself and can't say down here. Joseph Baga against T. No, I told you, I said, many of you can make me to talk to that old man the way I shouldn't talk to him. I shouldn't talk to him. I'm not going to dignify fool like you. An idiot like you. I can't dignify you. I can't waste my precious time on a non-score like you. Like I've always said, they are decent, united partisans, not stupid person like you. Some of you are just stupid. You get a client. Because your family getting $1 or $2 now, you feel it's all better for you. You don't care about the life of the people. But you take your phony face, your big head, you come and sit, and I'm impacting into you. I don't know what makes some of you, the UPS, you're so stupid. You're too stupid. You come and say that I'm making no sense, but you bring your big head, you settle down in for me, and you're listening to me. Are you not stupid? You got sense? Big rusted man like you got sense? You know, every time I will pinch you, when I speak truth to power and I speak to the people. You don't want me to tell the people? You don't want me to tell the people what Joe Baca doing to him? You don't want me to tell them that they put themselves in the basket? They are responsible for what is happening to them today? It will hurt you. One thing I like about some of you, you learn from me. You will always learn from me. Because when I speak to my people, I speak truth to them, and they listen to me. Even though they blunder, but today I will let them to know what they are going through. They are the one that initiated it. They are the one. They are the creator of the problem that they are going through. They created it. They brought somebody who is a novice to the process. Look, let me tell you today. Learn to be with somebody who will tolerate you. When you do nonsense, they will allow it to be. When you misbehave, they will say, I will just leave it, because, these are the people. Don't go to somebody who will. You see, many of you thought George Weah was not in your interest. Many of you. You felt that George Weah was not in your interest. So when we're talking Israel Empire, they go say that, man. They go say that. Don't worry about me. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and protected. Every time I can talk for the next 6 hours. The grace is on me. The grace of God is upon me. I don't care with that dirty heart where some of you the UPS you got. Those who on the screen in class now they see me. My physical morphology, they will know I look good. So you see, what is happening to you? Look, it's better to be with somebody who allow you to do the nonsense. Joseph Barker don't know you. Joseph Barker, the way he treated you, they man will treat you like this. Let me tell you, somebody said 4 years there. La la. If it will be alright, you'll know from the beginning. You'll know from the beginning. You will know from the beginning. Joseph Barker don't have friends. Show me the friends to Liberia. People can't help our country, but they say they can't come because of Joe Barker. You sat down there. Go to Douala. Go to Point 4. Go to Corway Junction. Go see how that place stinks. Go see death. Get a skyscraper. Go see death. No truck. The truck that George Weah left through Jefferson Koji to MCC, they spoil all. All the equipment, they damage all. 1 or 2 they got. Go to Douala. Go see the death. Can't Raya Water Street. Go there. Go see the death. Our people are living in debt. The place thinks they are there selling because they must survive. Their kids must go to school. Their husbands, are there struggling to make ends meet. Go there. You came to rescue them. Go there. Anywhere you pass in Liberia, if the people are happy, don't call me Israel. Anywhere you go in this country and the people tell you, say that overflow happy, you see them dancing and shouting. No, don't call me Israel. Nobody happy in this country. Everybody sad. Everybody surprised that Joseph Barker will not think about the ordinary people. You see, people resigning from his government because they can't stand it. They can no more tolerate what is happening. They prefer to go out and say, I'm not part of it. They want to take their hands from in the cookies jar. You think life is all right for our people? You think our sisters, brothers are supposed to go on the street and their own Liberian brother running after them and brutalizing them and taking their goods? School jar open on Monday. Come and left that bugger. School open yesterday. How many children went to school? No, most of the schools are still empty. Some people children are going to school. No money. No money. No money. You were with somebody who was tolerating you. You said no. No. So we are not correct. You think the thing George Weah was government was doing? You think George Weah was not even know that people are not supposed to sell certain places? But George Weah know where he came from. When you know where you're coming from, you will also consider people. You will tolerate people. When you know where you've been through, you will tolerate people when you hear their stories. When you know what you pass through, when you hear people talking and you listening, you will tune into it because you will know what that person saying are true. I was there. I went there. No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you. You will not forget your route. That why when you hear some people talking, people can say, yeah, that thing our sister said, that's true. I was there. I was there. I went through that same life. I went through that same struggle. And so people will always feed it. Sometimes you can hear somebody say, I decide to bless you. Most of the people that extend him to people in Liberia that say, Israel, I want to bless that person. You will hear them say, that same thing that person passed through, I passed through in Israel. It was not easy on me. It was not easy on me. Their stories. Their stories. That is why people are blessing to other people. When they listen to their story, they cue into it because they were there. They were there before. They went through it. They know the hollows of life. They know how difficult it was. And so they are eager to be an help to that person. It's better you be with somebody who will tolerate you. Somebody who, when you try your nonsense, they will take it. Somebody who, when you misbehave, they will say, yeah, leave her, just leave him. Today, you said no. George Weah was not the one for me to be with. Even though you were lying me, let me go for Baka so Baka can treat me like slaves. So Baka can treat me like devil. George Weah got friends. George Weah got friends across the world. By the grace of God, those of you who said George Weah was not better, that George Weah opened your heart to something they call PAC. Many of you in this country, you knew nothing about PAC. You even know what they call PAC, the word PAC, you don't know. Okay, playground. That George Weah opened your eyes then to playground in Liberia. You don't know about playground? That George Weah. That joy we are mayor today, you know what in the call playground. Go round, merry go round. Today that joy we are open your heart. Joy we are open your heart. Say, let's carry the bottle PSP pack so they can take picture there. Let's carry into Invisible Park so they can do selfie. Yesterday, you knew anywhere called Invisible Park? You knew anywhere called PSP? No. That George, we are open your eyes. That a person you refuse to tolerate. That a person you refuse to be with. That a person you refuse to celebrate with. And you say you are going for Papa, who you know from nowhere. Who Madam Sally refused to carry him outside because the old man knew that they may even carry him with stage for money. That George, we are. You don't want to open your eye. Today, you can carry your children to PSP Park. That George, we have made some of you to know that 13 people were killed on the pole in the PSP area. That George, we are. That George, we are. That George, we are. That George, we are making today. Military officer was celebrating a few days ago. 4 years of anniversary for the 14 military hospital. That George, we are. That George, we are. Yesterday, I'm a man couldn't dance. That job we are made them today, the military was standing dancing. And I know in their heart they were proud of George Weah. In their spirit, they were happy. Oh, we wish George Weah was president to come and celebrate with us. Joseph Baga couldn't go there, he was ashamed. Why are you going to do that? He feel it was a disgrace and a shame to him to go and celebrate George Weah's legacy. But the legacy George Weah left back is for the people of Liberia. So Baka refused to go there because he was ashamed. He couldn't go there because going there to celebrate, when you said George Weah did nothing, he knew it was a slap in his face. So he couldn't go there. But the military, they stood and started dancing. They were celebrating by eyes of faith. I saw it in many of them had. Hey, George Weah, thank you. I knew they were talking something. George Weah, thank you. I know they were gossiping. Hey, George Weah, yeah, you come here today. Do you know how many people that tolerate that celebrating George Weah? George Weah opened our eyes to many things. George Weah opened our eyes to many things. How many of you knew about football field? Now, when the SKD Sport Complex, you knew. Now, before said that under the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium was there. When the late President Doe came, he said, let me pay the SKD. So you only knew ATS and SKD. No other place. The children from Clareton had nowhere to go. They were playing on one nasty, dirty water field. The Westman people, all of you. When George Weah came, he said, no, these children, their talents must be spotted and exhibited. And so we can't sit here and allow their talents to die. He said they need community mini stadiums. Today, that a mini stadium United Party people can go play on. Shamelessly, they can go there. George Weah not do nothing. But at a play, they can go. George Weah not do nothing. No, it's better to be with somebody who will tolerate you. Be with somebody who will say, you're Leo, than to jump behind somebody who will beat you, will bloody you. Like what Joe Baker doing to you? He blooding you. Joe Baker will blood your nose. He will waste your blood. Like what Joe Baker doing? You in your own country like you slave. Joe, we have how many ever you saw people can say, from here to they play that my man get a land. Behind JFK. You saw it. Job, yeah, nobody go there. When Burger King, somebody went there and said that I hope that a man get a whole plate. They broke down people's homes. People's houses that they built. They spent 20 years somewhere. Battery factory. Job, we are there. Nobody go there and say that they are enter get a whole place. When Burger King, somebody came from nowhere and said they own that whole place. They made our people homeless. They broke their homes. Our people are refugees in their own country under Joe Baker. Because you refuse to listen. It better you be with somebody who will tolerate your tabata. A better, you can hear the women they're talking there. Me, when they say that, when I'm friend, but I beg you, yeah, I let my boyfriend, oh, I beg you. I better be with my boyfriend. That I can't go jump here, I make beat me in the back door. That boy, even I can't late. You can, when I talk Martina, you can just look at me and laugh. I really thank God for my man. You can hear it? Then they knocking the attack. I really thank God for my man. I thank God for that bell. You can hear it? You can hear the knocking. I thank God for that bell. You can hear it? I will drink more water. You can hear it? And you can hear the guy talking there. My man, no matter what, my man, I'm a Jew. I will hold. That girl, when she go plow her hair, what is that? My man, I go my thing, I go, they can't even to I go my water hat. That I get man Lee, that they want man Lee. You can hear it? It's always good to be with somebody who tolerate you. Somebody who allow you to do your bro. Then to jump behind. You see, Jota Baka can tolerate people. That's why you flocking you like market bear. That Joe we are tolerating you, and not Joe Baka. Joe Bagana won't know. Bagana news to you. Bagana among you. So you can't tell you anything. Joseph Bagana news to you, he was not among you. That Joe we are among you. That George Weah was among you people. He will go to Nikutan, he will go to West Point, he will go to Bafra, he will go to Yekepa, he will go. That George Weah was going among. No, it's not Baka. Baka don't get time for the thing you're doing with job. No. It's better to be with somebody who will celebrate you. George Weah left back too many things I will remember him for. That is why you see everybody eager. George Weah will come back. George Weah, anytime they hear George Weah coming by the fair, he will never come back. He will never. You think if those UPs are not afraid, if they know that they are not doing their best, or if they're doing their best, why would they be worried about George Weah? They worry. That is why they say you will never come back. You got something to boast about George Weah. That's why you see those editions, those Weahs and those Omaden. They got no fear. When they're talking about George Weah, they talk with P&D. They talk with pride and dignity. When the Omaden talking, they were younger. Because when they're talking, who they worry about? Their decision to support George Weah is something that they decided ever since. That could be, but rather they will do it, sir. Or rather, they can do it. It's good to be with somebody who will tolerate you. Be with somebody who will tolerate you. George Weah was tolerating you not because he was stupid. No, George Weah was doing it because he knew where he coming from. He was there. The place you are today, George Weah was there. That is why he was allowing you to do some of the things you were doing. Anybody who go through the hurdles of life, through life difficulties, when they see other people there and they tell them to take action, they will tell them and say, no, I was there. That is not how to do it. George Weah knew how to deal with his people. Say we will be talking to them. Let them be there while we work on the modality. It's not Joe Baka. Joe Baka say clear them. Clear them. Joe Baka cannot remember who were the young people that were behind him. No, he get time. The old men don't get time for you. He don't. You know what people missing George Weah? You know what many people talking? George Weah, oh, we miss you because they can see things about George Weah. Anytime they go to the invisible park, hey Georgie, hey George Weah, we miss you. Oh. When they go to PSP, we miss you. Oh. That one can hear Joseph Baka. Because anywhere he Baka pass, he will see a legacy project of George Weah. Anywhere he goes, he will see a legacy project of George Weah. George Weah footprint is everywhere. Unprecedented project. If projects are seeable, they are touchable, they are reachable. They are seeable, touchable, and reachable. You can see them, you can touch them, you can reach to them. Joseph Baka Uno project, you can see it. Be with somebody who will tolerate you. Be with somebody. If you were listening to us today, Baka will not be running behind your own broad street. The street where they can sweep good that they're running behind your fault to do what? Because Baka don't care. Baka don't care about you. Baka was not there. The thing that you are going through, Baka didn't go through it. Baka was in Wasanga. He was all a Reds fan. He had no idea about what you were going through in Morovia. Baga didn't go through what you are going through today. Be with somebody, be with the person who will tolerate you. George Weah was the one that tolerated you, and you said no. We won't go to Bagba. You jump behind Kokodioko. See how Kokodioko is treating you. In my own country, they want to bring me down. But God. Amen. Amen. You must see running Ray on Broad Street. Look. That a few times I knew that most of the young girls in the day track and field. That a few times I know that most of the young girls on Broad Street, the old boys, they don't market you, the day track and field. You must see running Ray. Because most of the children took the shop down, they put the shop in the wheelbarrow. You can't, when they ask the girl, say, I get my market. Or the message in that same community, they say, no, my shop not over there again, the shop in the wheelbarrow now. I can carry the shop around. No, you can't leave your shop home. It's not possible. So people take the whole goose in the shop, they put it in the wheelbarrow. Today, you see young girls. You know, when I see most of the children, what they go through, Joe Baker will never feed the children anything. They will never. The man will not feed that kind of thing. See a young girl who know herself, beautiful. See it here, you know. Oh, bona. And I when I win, she there, she moving. She pushing her wheelbarrow small. Dry water, dry goods. Buy your soft drink, buy your lamb. These children suffering on a daily basis. One boy passing around with less small megaphone. Buy your meaning, orange meaning, loser meaning, orange meaning, loser data, orange data. You think a small thing to work from here all the way carries bread with loser meaning, orange meaning. It almost like Jesus walking to Jordan. Most of the children and they are operating like in the old days. For you to walk from Nukutam all the way to St. Paul's Bridge. Walk from St. Paul's Bridge to Moton Corner. You both those straight to Clay Ashland. Buy your meaning, buy your data, loser meaning. You know what I mean? You collect people to cafe, you put it in wheelbarrow. You want manager so you can get your small back. Some kind of American way, big traveler looking at Santa Claus. He said, no, you want to take your goods and carry it to the family. You running people keke. You got to run around, find your report money. After you find your report money, then you got to find your gas money. Before you find small thing for you and your family. All that one, then you put out so a police man. He now see a susu club. Baga made a country so that kind of way. Now, all the police officers that won't go in the bush. You can't to Vatan, you get 67 or 100 and some more police officers standing. Everybody get their keke. Everybody hustling. I don't blame the police officer. I don't blame the people because everybody looking for it. Everybody. This is how Joe Baker made the country to look like. Chicken eating chicken, rat eating rat, raccoon eating raccoon. But because you failed to listen to us. You said no. All the things we are doing, stay we want Joseph Baker. Where you know Joseph Baker from? Where do you know Joe Baker from? Where you know Joseph Baker from? So when we're telling you, say, hey, you're going to say that Israel, you're in Joe, we are packet. You're a Joe, we are man. I know who tell you, say, in Joe, we are packet. Y'all go say that, man. Your time finished. But if Baker is not thinking about you people. Baker paying his houses. These are the things Baker paying. Baker don't care about you people. Look here, class. You see here? You see Baker Estate? The $10 million house Baker paying in Lofa. You see here? They place get block A, it get block B, block C, block D. You see Baker houses? You seeing it on the screen? Those of you in class following on Facebook, on YouTube? That Baker retirement home here. That Baker, that your money. That your money Baker using the belly plate. You don't care about you. Look at it good. Look at it. Y'all look at it good. They play a get block A, a get block B, a get block C, a get block D. Baga is not thinking about you. Your children need to go to school. No, you see the houses. You see the houses. He's not thinking about you. He is not thinking about you, librarians. I just want you to understand that. He's not thinking about you. You see his houses? That play get block A, a get block B, a get block C, a get block D. That hub Baga paying in Lofa. That a retirement home, 10 million US dollars. That what the old man take and put in what there to pay for himself. And you are struggling here. Things are difficult for you. Look, you better be with a person who will say, you're leading. You're leading. You're leading. That job will say, hey, you're leading children. Hey, you're leading with me. No, that's just a Baga. Enough Baga. Enough Baga. The guys are not joking. You finish hustling. Just imagine, no, keke rather. No, even Tesla driver, they in the pocket, even pull. Everybody vexed. Everybody missing George Weah. George Weah time, you know, it can't be that day. You see, people are able now to differentiate between George Weah and Joe Baca in terms of being tolerant. George Weah time, they will tell you, we can sell around the road. George Weah, they can move. Today, in your own country, you look like slave. You look like refugee. The foreigner can, the Lebanese can just be in a store looking at the police running behind you, beating you, taking your market. Go see our sisters and brothers. Some of them have not raised their child's school fee yet. Some of them have not been able to raise the money to send their kids to school. School opened yesterday. Where it will come from? They are depending on family members in the diaspora to help them. Joe Weah was here. He was doing the little thing he could do to make it better for you. You said no. Joe Weah not correct. There you go. Joe Weah go. Joe Weah go. They have one picking. He twists a board on the car. You go to what? I got a video. He left a board. He twists a board. He catch a board. Joe Weah go. They go. They are say they get money. You can see. Joe Weah that road. Joe Weah can lie. He on the car doing the camping. Joe Weah again lie. You see them. Joe Weah that road. Then the keke board behind them. Yeah, the motorbike. They will swing the back. Papa, you go. I say, look at it. they were dancing. You could see the motorcycle. You will lift for the back and put away on the star. I say they trying to kill people. Yo, you will see the keke. They will roll. I say, hey, Waka ready for them. They were beyond Waka. Joe Weah can't lie. Joe Weah will go. Joe Weah, and now, but the song we need now. Joe Weah not go. And the song we want. Joe Weah not go. You're not singing now. Joe Weah again. You can't hear that song anywhere. I dare you. Go in any community. When Joseph Baga won newly, you can hear the men playing the music in the corner. They can be playing Joseph Baga. They can be playing Buka Dancer. Buka Dancer. Go anywhere. Whether you will hear Buka Dancer. Joe Weah go. Nobody playing it. Nobody play. Nobody will hear that song, sir. The train said they won't hear it. They tire. Joe Weah must come back. Be with somebody who will tolerate your nonsense. Who will tolerate your tabata. That George Weah tolerated you people because he came from the place some of you came from, some of you stayed there. He went there. He lived among you people. He saw the difficulties of life. He went through it. George Weah had to the back of his mind that why I play football, my people struggling to go play football in the community, then get access to sport, to mini sports stadiums. Somebody who can lie, that they will go pay that kind of play for you. Somebody who can steal, that they will go pay that play for you. You sat down there, you allowed Joseph Bakaren and a group of evil propagandists to come and fool you. Today, you are slave in your own country. They shamelessly go to the place that George Weah did. They said George Weah did nothing. That is why you saw when the army poor was celebrating, Joseph Baker was shamed. He couldn't go there. All of them were shamed. They couldn't go there. Why didn't go there to celebrate? The army poor go together and they were jubilating 4 years of the 14th military hospital anniversary. They were dancing because no president in their history, no president in our history, no president in their life ever remember the army except George Weah. That is why they were dancing. They were happy. They wished that George Weah was there with them. They wished that George Weah was around to celebrate. I could imagine how each of the military person there appreciated George Weah honestly from their heart. Because they got something to remember George Weah for. They got something to see as George Weah legacy project. What is Joe Parker legacy project? The horse he buying in Lofa, the one he won't pay, he buying in profit, the $8 million house. You will not like us for what we say to you, but they are the truth. Absolutely the truth. Nothing but the truth. And the truth shall set us all free. Be with somebody who will tolerate you, who will allow you when you misbehave. George Weah tolerated you people. George Weah allowed you to do some things. It's not that he was stupid. No, he was there. The difficulties you went through, George Weah went through it. The way things were tough for you, George Weah went through it. George Weah would go on the garbage. He would look for copper. He would look for aluminum to carry it to weigh them. He and his brother used to sleep in one room. He would leave his uncle's room and move on the other side. George Weah went through the difficult times of life. That is why when you were going through it, when he was president, he would say, hey, police director, lead the people. Set up police, lead the people. Don't be too hard on the people. Slow down small, calm down small. They are our people. Let's tolerate them. We will work out the modality. Gradually, they can leave the street. Gradually, they will go back in the market. But let us not brutalize them. Let us not bust their head. Let us not damage their goods. Let us not steal from them because they are our people. We are their servant. They are our employer. We are their employee. George Weah had a mindset for his people. He tolerated many things that Joe Parker will not take for you. He can't take it from you because he was not with you. He don't know what you go through. But go through what you are going through. And that is why I see many of you standing tall. Say, we'll go through it. There was a boy yesterday, they were standing, the little boy said, anything they do, we will still go to school, we will not go steal, we will not take drugs. We will still live. Anything they do, they ran behind you. That little boy who used to be selling over there, selling a late check. Today, the police, moreover, set the police running behind people, brutalizing them, taking their market and carrying it to their families. What kind of set the police will care about it? Look at your biscuit. They will look for digested biscuit. They don't take any biscuit. What kind of set the police will do that thing? You see somebody selling, they can look at your juice in the wheelbarrow. The juices, they know solo juice. They don't go for Paco goose. They go for the red juice. What kind of set the police will tell them steal it? They go for the original. No, they got it crafted in taking things. Yeah. They will come to your market. They will look for the percurator. they know that woman was using before. That they want to put in the car. They will come to your slipper. They will go for the real one. Look at it. They crafted, man. They go to the beginning and say in the t-shirt. They already know the real t-shirt. They will collect that one. Just imagine, certain police officer collecting boxer, taking people boxer, collecting your boxer, you selling boxer. They collect all of your boxer, and they know the real boxer. Making the children Christian. Most of the children not to themselves. Then to themselves, oh, you stay here, one picking talking by himself. They may not want to kill somebody in the city. Frustration. In the midst of waters, our people are tested. People are frustrated. They can't get over the thing yet. That the man with boys, so we turn down somebody who was told George Weah will allow you to do the thing that Joseph Parker said he will not do it. When George Weah will misbehave, George Weah will do any kind of thing that Joseph Parker not taking it. Somebody will say, yeah, all right, but that is not the right way. So we are go. So we are go. So we are go. We tell. So we are go. So we are go. Hey, so we are go. And they just my picking they know how to, they can spin their tune. So we are go. They can tremble their voice. We tire so we are go. I said, whoa, they got okay. The children, they try to do something with the election, yo. When they try to turn their tune somewhere away, you say you Jawia man, you won't bother. Jawia go, Jawia go. I say, hey, it enter different realm again. Now you see that song now. Let's sing that song. Try that. Go play that song in somebody keke. One slap they will get you. Just go brasserie, go be playing that song. Go buka dancer. No, the way they're picking up will hold you by your trousers. The way they will carry you up. You yourself will know where you learning. You go, look, I will take up my time to get on one of them buses from Douala to Relay. You might hear course again. Just get on one bus that going Relay. Just bring Joseph back and say, oh, the papa doing well. Hey, yo, they will cost you. So you say the papa do something, you're telling you, hey, he doing well for you and your family. No, it's funny, but it's serious. I tell you, that baga bene go in car, you go raise that. You must see one about the woman can get you. That well 1 year again. That you and your family is doing well too. You talk about Joseph Baga, everybody can look at you. So you say, yeah, the papa doing well. And you're 4 in the keke, 3 person can look at you. They can get you go, well 1 year again. I think like really interesting, man. Baga Bene wa for news of three. That Joseph Baga Bene, you go say, look, just go right in the market and start talking about the Bapa cause the poor again. You say you run away from the market. Anywhere you go in the country, the poor don't want your Bagani. They want your Baga story. People that were carrying themselves for Baga. So you say, oh, yeah, poor yeah, man. Carrying themselves for Baga, well, we can see that then soon you call Bagani, everybody first. Everybody verse. Everybody verse. So you see now? You see the difference between here and Georgia? You see the difference? Georgia, you see the difference? You see it? Konji, konwuro. Konji, konwuro. When you get good eyes, you get good heart. You see the difference? You can see it. I'm going to tell you, you can see it. You're right in the country here. You can see what is happening around you. You can see it. Now when I see them treating the children, I stand up and say, hey, God. Yeah. It's serious. It's serious. But you will learn your lesson. That was somebody kind of papa get 4 more years. I beg you, yeah. Joria first year, he started doing projects. He started breaking ground. Dara Delon said Joria will make a country single. The Unity Party was saying, like, bro, we experienced earthquake on Joria. And now the earthquake, they're running around. They get no legacy project. They want to destroy other people's legacy. Baga legacy project at Infoya. They $10 million house he paying for here a family. That a project. That a project. But that is why those of you that stood tall, those of you that said we will stand our ground, we know what we want, we know our worth, we know who is George we are, and you stood your ground. Be strong. Continue to hold to your area, hold your area tech. Nobody can stop Georgia from coming back 2029. Nobody. They lying thing what they do in a few times. They hold all the liberty so that it will appear. You know, they got too crafty. All that thing when they say red candle, gas spread candle, red spread, that's so scam. That BMSP. That way, let's see from now to the end of the month. You think they put on know that you playing that trick and elephant you playing? They put no other thing. So they didn't get time. They put no you have failed them already. They didn't get time for it. Everybody running away from the government. Yeah, Baga go where you go to. Where you go to, you just got to go there. Of course, it's important that he go there. But where you will bring from there? When Jowia go at you and they'll be on the poem, Jowia talking, will be cussing Jowia man. Baka gone there. When other that is why germinating. The seed you sowed are what germinating. Look, be with somebody who will tolerate you. George Weah is the only person that tolerated most of the things you all were doing, and you say, yeah. But Baka will not take it. Baka will go after you. He don't care whether you voted for him. He say he's changing the country. Changing what country? Yeah, Water Side, go rare on Water Street. They debt alone. The things, they place things. Go there. Go Point 4 Junction. Where the Caldwell Junction. Go see the debt. Yeah, that skyscraper. Now open the telephone lines and take your interactions right here on Kings 88.5. Talk about it. 077-223-9933. 0886. What is your name? 30 or 4497. The women line 0777-980-375. Yeah. That's the number you should call me on. 1 minute each. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Fossy.
Good morning.
My brother, our God will be the people. The God of President John Manning, Harrison will beat them. It will beat them. Because the feeling he gets, he knows the suffering of common people. All what they did. Every other thing we will say, yeah, you're leaving. You're leaving. Today, somebody said now that they want to beg us. What we the sedition is? We just looking. Our God will kill them one by one. It gets starting. You know, when they hear that news, you are coming back to the 29. Hey, that Marcus. They can get very in their spirit. You know you're doing good thing. Then when the person tells you we are coming back, you'll be there. Why you know you providing where you doing the other work? Look at my man, see school fees now. 75% of Liberian parents, we don't have it for our children.
Okay.
Go to the federal schools. When you see the students, small in class, lesser amount, all the preparators. When you ask them, the people say they yes, yes. I cried they go down. Just yesterday, government school, Banjo public, government school, go Banjo public. Just government school, go Banjo public. Enter the government school, what the school is not even watch. But how much parents able to afford it?
Okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, Peter calling from Johnson Day. My brother, thank you this morning for the topic. You know, Ezra, the Liberian people are supposed to know when the people, the unique people, when they come to power, how they can suppress the nature people. That's the reason why the next time you can do in power to free the nature people in open our with development, they know that they know doing good things, they join the breed, they join behind nature men to bring war, to kill the men. And those at time when war party to say, I will not leave my people, I will be here with my people, I will not leave my people, I will be here with my people. So don't say a better job for my people will be free. That we think those jobs for we the crown people and most of who are America. That the same thing we have come, he said my people. Anything they do when the poor protest say, oh police are leave my people. Now I naked, the way I suffer and I can't empower the coming power of my opinion. When they not level the protesting, they will listen to them. You can't order police to to beat the people. That the way the reference is this.
Okay.
Anytime you see somebody can empower the brain, make people and someone go from America to surround them, they can't suppress you. Like listen to me this morning. They can't suppress you. But they said you will go to A. You will go for your naked brother that will eat or eat it. You will never be led by the Congo garden that beyond Joseph Baka by the Congo garden that coming to my say will be present to now. They will be get there and for your naked brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I will take one more here to the women line. Let me take one more before I go to the men line. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, this is my water. I want to say thank you this morning.
You got to be audible.
Yeah, I want to tell you thank you this morning for the show. But we are seeing Liberian people, they will see what is really true. Because Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, God said Matthew will destroy for lacking of knowledge. Those that rejected, I will also reject them. Why like what people do by rejecting the we are? You will feel it. That's at the beginning. We are going to the next year will be 10 years. We got 3 more years to go through it. When I beat that part, that man of God talking say, like you will drink dirty water and they begin to say God takes you for drinking dirty water. They say that the person got dirty water. The water we going through today, they want to even drinking dirty water. Yes, God, all yesterday, all here, busy telling Nigerian people that nobody is buying water again, sexual monopoly, lying to Nigerian people. So Nigerian people will answer that just the beginning, the promise will come to pass. Busy people from the street, people from the street, you not get solution to put the people, you not find a place to put the people, you take people from the street. So we are used to fast solution. So we are used to fast solution. When you want to hear from here, you make no, it's late or not avenue that you will carry your, but not the government. They were in the street. They were in the street, but we are here, they were in the street. They were in the street, like they were in the street. Come into we are, man, come into we are, what? Go to it. Oh, we are just on the hand, let us go.
No, don't call them. Let's go. You'll cry. You won't cry. No. Don't do it. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Iwaga in a couple of Baja community.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, in the morning when I want to laugh, I just do this station. You know, and now when I hear people talking to tea or I think will be when you not get your own restaurant. If you water past there, you not get it. They say tea or we always live on people. We're not going nowhere. They will not go somewhere and tell them to stop buying 3,000 US shoe, stop buying private jet, stop carrying or Jerry came on a 50.
Now 50%. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Asia. This is Mike Brown calling from the Kings of Radio Bell. Asia, I listened to you this morning. First of all, I will tell you thank you for leaving your heart at least to come on air to acknowledge we the Liberian people what's going on in this country. Asia, you guys said that everything. This government that in power, they came with lies and they will continue with lies in this country. For going your own sake, I watched a video on YouTube just when I was looking at it. And President, you are trying to upgrade the country. People have a lot of things to say. But yeah, the country money there, the current paying a lot of apartments. You know how much that house is? One of the houses cost? Can you imagine? The criticize President, we are here. Today they in power. They say U.S. rate down. You can't even see the Liberian dollar. Where it going? Everything are flat. Everything are flat. Everything are flat. But we told them they didn't listen. You have to walk around private jet from the other place to the other place. You go on there, you go and spend almost 1 month there before you can come back to Liberia. What we are achieving in this country, you can see the bottom. Honor this government. But we're praying hard. We're working on things for 2029. By the grace of God, our black president will come back in power. And things will be better for our country. Thank you for me this time.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hey. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Daddy. Good morning. This is your son, Mohammed A. Fufana.
Yo, Mom, go ahead. How you doing?
Yeah, man. You know, Daddy, let me be bro and tell you. You see Joseph Mwabwaka? He now winning more special.
Yo.
Yeah, more special. La Habwaka low. Joseph Mwabwaka just look like more special. You can see the people talking. You can see more talking, all doing nothing about, you know, how they call it la remote. They can be controlling nothing. Hey, I have a very low. They will be speaking more to other people. They be coming from each other. That man is not a man of this country. Yeah, they always get people. Even to my Johnson, I was I always tell my mother, Waka is not a man that we can depend on going and depend on him. Because the man said, he very clear, collaborate with him, he presents devil with devil. You know, then to move the election of how they call it, election. He said, how they call it? He said, I'm not too angry with Papa, man. I don't even know what to say to him.
Yeah, don't be.
Yeah. Just because of you, but so long we don't want you.
Don't use what. Don't use what.
They can get angry with us.
Yeah, don't use what. Don't use what more. Okay, my son. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's come back onto the other lines. Let's see where we can come. Go. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Oh, your line is bad, though. Your line is bad. Good morning. Yeah, better you call it up because the feedback. Good morning.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's calling from where you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the person is asking to can suffer off, but he can't suffer himself. That man will not do nothing for the country, and the way you go, like how he will come back. Because what? That man will not go change a battery. I battery, you go change. He go do nothing else over there. You will come back and take it. He will do nothing for the country. Yeah, what we are saying, I don't want to last time I was telling you about my story, the continue body. And we will catch me. So we are saying up to now, my children is free. I carry my story last time I go in the bush. I explain everything on the paper there. I beg you, please try to check on it for me. I beg you, Papa. You know, you say.
Okay.
The thing I learn baking my arguing me problem. I can't go over fire or infected by the Ebola. All I want to put on that people. I don't have me to not play with fire again. My helping me as I say now. I say now when you find the my children will see it. Now you see it.
Oh.
I beg you, please check on it for me, please.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
This is patient and a promo from Westland.
Okay.
You see, let's see what you are saying today. People couldn't listen at that time. But today, when you go in red and market, you will see the people walking behind the wheelbarrow boy. I will be selling stuff or selling clothes. They will be looking. When they're ready to pick, that the best one they will pick from order A. And when they carry A, you will not see them. But you see the Bible saying, Isaiah 63:4, the days of vengeance is in my heart and the year of my redeemed. Today, that God's vengeance, God is angry with us as Liberians because we don't know what we want. Every day we want to change the leader. We don't know what we want until good things will pass by us. And right now, where we have the mercy of God, we live in back. Only God can rescue us right now. So it left for us 2029 to make our decision again for the next 6 years. If you allow half bag of rest or $50 US, they pay you for 6 years. If you can eat $50 for 6 years, then try it again 2029.
Okay.
That's what I have to say. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. So kindly. Good morning. Good morning.
I think I just say,
Mm.
I said, Java say,
Morning.
you say,
Uh-huh.
Have morning, Papa.
Okay, Mama.
I listened to you this morning, Pastor. Thank you to continue talking. But nothing the book will not do. I only thank God that you're teaching us that and this time around, nobody will not take and lie to us. Because the people can lie. When they were speaking around here, Buka dancer, clapping pattern, they entering in some of our room. Then the one we should sit and cry with them. They are new that nothing spoke when they come from out of it. They lie around. Yeah, he turned right again. The conference by you, but he left yesterday.
Yeah.
We need to go hospital. Yeah, because our boyfriend yesterday last night, he gone raw island. But the people continue to lie, and when you say nobody can pay for sickness, I can tell the Labrenfo say you sick. Then you carry 63 before Labrenfo talk about 40. So you say, okay, I will add it up. You carry 60 some of person again. Why? Is that you continue back to talk? For the your talking will not go even, and not going even at all. Thank you for affording me the time.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Morning.
Well, howdy morning.
I'm okay, my brother.
Yeah. This is the voice of Sabu Rasta. I'm joining you, but we are from 24 to be exact with you, so in Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the pain of that lady who dropped the land our 8 years. Look, we are a sad, but we are a heartbreaking socio. And but for me, I'm not flabbergasted because I knew that we're robbed at this point. You know, see today, walk out of town trap. Everybody crying, get that man crying. Assistant Minister resigning. You know, it's shit. No, it's very challenging. You know, what do we do to put the people in power? That's how we do to put the people in power. We want to rescue, and everyone say the rescue. You know, so can you imagine today, you know, to school open, get a school not even open. You know, the first time in the history of God, I go for school to open, the school not open. You know, the temple, that's why empty. Ego, we die, you know, we feel, but the decision we took against it to remove it from power, or to remove, let me say thanks, let me extend my thanks and appreciation to His Excellency Dr. We are, for his preferment, you know, for his preferment. Look, you know, we are very proud to that, but can you imagine people saying no to discrimination? The President Wia is the head of the task force. No, President Wia, let God bless you, but let God be with you. We will continue to support you because you are asset, you are not like the Joseph Baga who said, the squander of today, like look, what we look for, you will not your for our day, so that what happened to all. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
There we are go. There we are go. There we are go. There we are go. Yes, brother. I'm Lawrence Spencer. I'm in Johnson as always.
Okay, Lawrence.
You know, the Liberian people, they love to live in regret. The Liberian people love to cherish property. And for me, sometimes we are constrained to meet our equals on some of these national conversations because this is the only place we got to call home. So when we see our country being destroyed, being in the form and manner in which Mr. Baka and his likes are violating the country, I mean, it's just fair for at least the sake of moral to join people like you, Israel, to talk as it relates to what happening. But look, like you said, the Liberian people, we told them. This is for me, I always said to you, to be fair, I really support President. We are support Mr. Kumi. But we told the people, if for any reason you guys are saying that, I mean, President Wia is not living up to the task.
Yeah.
This man called Baka is not an option. Let Mr. Kumi there, for example. This man giving the corporate war at least. I mean, he have a record there that we can point to. The Liberian people listening. So yeah, the man can left the country and going to America with the UNGA is almost in 3 weeks to come. So to tell you how less business that old man is, the man can be valuable in the country because nothing happening. When President Wia was here, what are you lecturing now? We saw that you said President Wia was moving from place to place. President Wia was basic, okay? The brother was breaking grounds for hospitals, for military camps, for markets. Some years they took over Israel. I mean, the second year is about to come in 3 months. What can we show? Besides the beauty of peaceful citizens by Gregor Como and his boys, I mean, the torturing of citizens across the country, market, when you go really, I mean, this is a little far, really. The way people beat you on get it. I mean, they're not already buying on the children.
Yeah.
Some of them, when you see their faces, they get so both they are not eating their no moment and the people see. Therefore, the people there are insult to injury, beating their faces. I mean, when people cannot think properly, Israel, they want to go through. That's the reason when election come, we tell them, y'all need a t-shirt, baby, y'all need a rest. Y'all need too much of people who will come and see big people in your here. Y'all know who they brother, I don't support President Wia Israel, but President Wia the things there. We support President Wia the proper housing for people. What can Baga point out today? What can Baga point out today? The Liberian people are regretting, my man. The people, they are very much regretting the block community, like you said. I mean, when you have the block commercial vehicles in town, when you talk about Baga, now it's almost like it's forbidden.
And these are the very people that were insulting people there, I mean, few years back. So they tell that the country herself, the country, the citizens themselves are not very agent. They are not ready. Some of these people that you see calling the video crying, I mean, they support the Baka.
Yeah.
Don't believe them. Some of them support the Baka. But today, the fair Baka are going to take water into one more. The contrary, Baka have put themselves to be who he is. Baka have never done anything successful. I mean, the CDB that we all were part of, I mean, if they are soon up, I mean, CDB basically great. Everybody part of there when they accept it. I can make money to 5 million people. See how the people living. The men that came of Japan, they didn't bring. Today, yeah, man, the summer will be, the UNGA summer will be almost in 3 weeks to come. Never to say of people playing.
Okay.
They're going to live in New York, Manhattan, enjoy themselves. So that's like what we got.
All right.
And for the federal government to tell you today, you cannot find one uniform on the street that the other government said. That is school, and I will open. Great, but we have done your students listen to the middle about boy, they'll be all students of boy campus. Today, I'm not even seeing any school uniform in the street. They can't start moving about this morning.
All right.
It's sad. I mean, we need to start swearing in public.
No, that's why. Thank you, my brother. Good morning. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
And good morning to the team loving people of Global Country. Well, Israel, this is Mohammed Donzo Fafana Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I joined a competition from the Somali of Israel. Israel has for me, it's just something that we've got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like when people got it to account themselves. Yesterday, those guys with two Ghana said, my people, your leaders, they probably get nothing. They have no clue of leadership. Can you imagine former President Biden legal has been president of the Republic of Latvia for the past 12 years. And they make a sense of power because they do one thing, no tangible thing that Labempo even say that this man is doing very well. This man is just using our taxpayer money. Can you imagine the summit in the United States starting on the 23rd? Keep the time leaving from here. Is our country money this guy are using?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to tell you about people before they see a phone out there and they especially the people from neighbor countries very poor in this problem. If you vote that from neighbor, how can you come to the boss? I don't need president for this country. You can be president for this country. But in the balance, sometimes when I say this, they always get best on freelance and all that on the balance or things like that. When I say that you guys are body talent or you always say, just come to body talent to us.
Okay.
Now everybody's feeding it. And your country is feeding it. People from your country is very feeding this year. So we got to be patient and we just have a good because we are re-election 2029. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm Patokia to be calling for Poro.
Okay.
What we are saying, the United Party people, they are very shameless and they are wicked. We know them for the day of all. What we have manifested or we have mentioned in the country. If the people could mention in the country, the brother supposed to be to Australia there. The brother supposed to be to Australia there. Yeah? But the people do not mean they don't be in the country. They don't need and you're talking about the tested driver there. They are crying, they are crying. Even though myself was standing here talking to you, I get checked in the tested driver. Yeah? They won't say the job, we are not know nothing. So they're not voting for him. When you know, something him up in like him, then we were super will follow him. I don't always suffer him, but they will suffer him more than all.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
My name is Francis. You are calling from Farm Hotel.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you see, they Joseph Bogaman getting all try to have no good improvement. We just something. No good thing is doing. And I was speaking to him myself saying, I'm going to school. My husband, I'm working. The other time I tried to fall on the lamp on no way. I tried to fall you to get to you no way. But just all in the country, just to talk for us. No achievement is going, it's just bring nothing. We should try to put in balance. Then you see the Joseph Boka men are putting forth today. I will keep present tomorrow. Not to nothing for us. But they will not listen to it. Now everybody in China.
Okay.
And the problem with this now, even we're working to the district of the CDC and 2005, they will focus in a banana paper for GP business. Now everybody says when they pray to God that God will be better. We pray that to the now our president will come back to us.
Okay.
And come back in Jesus' name.
Thank you.
Thank
you so kindly. Let's see. We'll take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, people. Thank you for the show, sir. I'm Patrick from Johnson Bay.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yes. For me, I don't know the librarian. I'm still thinking that Joseph Boga will do better. I want to say sorry to them. A big sorry to them, yeah, because all of the 42 years experience that the people thought that how Joseph Boga had, yeah, already, all of them. Yeah, and that experience he had, he thought that by coming to move citizens from imposition, who have been better could bring solutions and things like that. But everything is not working, not knowing about big divisions in the country. And once there's a division in our country, I don't think anything better will happen. So that brothers are still thinking that things will happen. I don't see it. I want to say sorry to them and let us continue to pray to God so that our president that we missed today will come back in the future. Thank you so much for the show.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Let me get this thing connected quick before the people go off. Getting signal here. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Brother Abraham Dean, Ghanaian City Farm. Yeah.
Okay, why AB?
One God say, can I eat? Don't say leave my own there. Go and eat with God, respectfully, because Georgia is a God sent to Liberia. In 2029, we will bring Georgia back. And then I want to tell the Liberians, let Georgia continue ruling. And then he is the only person that will put in power. Because he is the one who will be true to this nation. What I believe and what God revealed to me, that's what I'm telling the Liberians. If they believe it, they live with them. If they don't believe it, they live with them. But if they don't believe it, for another person, request from God, who make it heaven and earth, when it can't upon the Liberians, it will be ready and it will be ready forever and ever. God bless you. God bless Georgia. God bless the Liberian. God bless the citizens.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God give you long life.
Amen. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
I'm patient recording on the podium.
Okay.
Yeah, answer to the issue of the Joseph Boga. You're telling them that people, they don't listen. Answer, you said all the money about the police people. You rather know their behavior. You rather know their behavior, Ezra. People are criminal. They're giving the business people a hard time. You know that police car, that small police car, that when Greg said that if you know that they get ready to defend their own war, and people burying the carry with it. They new motor back. When you are discussing a Boga bro for a convo, you know that the police people get it running behind a car. Every day we see it, Israel. Everybody looking for it. Greg is looking for it. The funeral car. The web police people the news in it for funeral. You know that it's all the news that were in the there with criminals somewhere. The news said to go there. But when you call in, they get all that one. But when you call them, they say they don't get good. But the news in the car, every Saturday, you see it even body. That's all the videos, right?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, I say. My best.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm okay.
Yeah, my request, that lady gets you went
Yeah. I see one hear you yesterday, say. Oh,
yeah.
God. So talk to any of your people that are listening.
Yeah, I want to say, my children, you're helping me and take you. Yesterday, even in the morning show, a papa me, it can help me. It can help me when I fall. You can hear me. You tell it what is right way. You tell it what is cheese. You have to hear me with my food. And so now it is water. My food stop. So today, let get go to school and force us to take food for all day money. Just for me to call. Let me cancel the issue. I beg that you're helping me. Boy, I say, you're thank you. But I will not change. But what there? But I will not change the program. I listen to her stupid what you're talking about. I go.
Oh, my baby. Oh, she slipped off the line. She slipped. So I would appreciate someone who will buy that one phone. But I know someone will buy you one phone. I'm sure of that. My Bessie is one of our regular, strong CDC Oma. And someone will buy her a phone. Yeah. Just let me know. Say, Israel, I'll buy that Oma one phone. Yeah, oh my God, $2 phone. The phone said, "Go to call her. Phone call again." Morning.
Morning, boy.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Oma from Showers. Waka, me always tell. I see, always say, Waka government came to benefit the librarian. He came to benefit freedom. Because then one of my friends, he said, "Not small development, but I can." I tell you, I say, let me take a photo and send it on the WhatsApp. Let me post it to people. He said he will do it because the free time, he said a phone loss. So he's fighting hard to buy a phone. He will send it. When he send it, so we will see in the boy. Say, that's something what I do in free time. But I mean, finally with free time person to destroy our country, our economy to be broke totally. Machine worker going right here for family for where 20 something. It takes 63 movie can machine at 63 get that money in the account and take it and go buy material for the hospital. Don't feel and I said to say, oh, let me help the community to be free scholarship in that there. But I said, sit you on the community. When you ask them, when you say, oh, my man, I pay my school for you. My partner working, my man, I pay my school for you. Market in their parent and here going on and they not buy. But I say, it's painful. But I say, allow talk to Baka, la Faka, Baka will not listen. Baka will come to listen. They go and go first. Be careful to some people. They will come to listen. You will come to care. Small people will make it worse. They say, more they say, now I will do. He cares 63 human beings. Now how human beings will do. They don't make on a selling. They say representative. They read there for representative. Or they are talking. They get power on Bakai, but they're not doing nothing. Bakai, minister, they're more what? Like that, they are but not seeing the foolish. He passed on. And then I want to turn nothing. Bakai, damage our tax payment. But they say, they're quite painful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah.
What we are saying, my name is Ishmael Sion, commonly known as Wycliffe, and I speak on Tony Street.
Okay.
What we are saying, you said it all this morning. The reason what we are saying, you see this country, we like Britain. There are a lot of things that the United Party people they did. At the time when George Weah was building the park, they said, why it is George Weah being park to the SC area that played a plenty. George Weah not so to build park there. But today the park area, whenever I'm going and leaving my job start going home, you will see a lot of cars. The United Party people will occupy the area. They have a constitution and said, don't even have the chance to play on a park. Even engage the party, any other people. But let all here, but we actually a labor belongs to every one of all. But some of the things that the people do in this country is now beneficial for we the people of this country. Today.
Are you there? Oh, I've sleeping up. But I saw before I go, climax today, someone we definitely told me in Israel I'm going to buy one phone for my Bessie. Yeah, ready. Need to do that for her. It's button. Yeah, 077. We still got some small time here. Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you my second one talking to her. But I want you for the talk.
I'm at the station.
Okay, but I want to come there.
When you change, even I can stay on you, but when you change, you pass by.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, all right.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, someone on the other end. Okay. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. Bongas.
Yeah, Mr. Cosmo Hill.
Thank you very much. I am Spencer Mohammed, and I come from people from Down Cosmo Hill, Western Community. My most disgusting experience on Joseph Black Guy is what happened this Friday when he had a quote-unquote cabinet meeting with his people. The man who legalized the issue of president was asking here. The man who was sitting like that, but yet Koruba was stopping a seated president in front of him. The man who paid Prophet King 2,000 United States dollars to insult the sitting president is now telling us the Liberian people we are not free. And Liberian people, where are we agree people? Where are agree people who used to listen for money on doom? Where are you people today? You're listening to your president insulting you. The man said that you're not free because you're getting power. The man who was in a protest, who was fighting for 12 years, 6 months later, you are in a protest, protesting against the seated president. He's not paying your baggage. The man finance minister who's supposed to tell us our economic future of our country. Yes, that he sat down. He could not tell us anything to give anyone. But he's still telling us he can't see muscle and pussy or prostate. He then telling us the government cannot control the school fees. He has left us at the mercy of school owners now. Look at what is happening. Most of us, our children are not in school. Because then we used to pay 4,000, and now 8,000 plus. Where we used to pay 15,000, it goes up on the 5,000. Schools are just on the school fees exponentially because there is no policy that introduced by the EM gangsters for the military. He insulted us for the last 8 years. Where are our friends that were insulting us? That call us names? Where are they today? What changes have they seen? You think we are going to hope for this man? For me, salute, there is no hope. You guys not in the time. The times are limited and the times are limited. Thank you. We will keep reminding them. We will not be like them. We will all be distracted. But then, was that brain, was that it we eat, a road we eat, that coffee we eat. But today, say now they can.
Okay.
But we eat it. Always giving us the opportunity to make up our national issue. Not let the video, not let the president win, not let the Congress of those countries, not let the president. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Your line is a bit bad of today. Spencer. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah.
I didn't call because my son, I hear you know, when you go to studio, you write a music. You find to see what I correct. Now, I correct my music. I want to say I didn't call. So I correct my music now. Then you go to the studio now. Then I see me. Then you record it. So I want to tell you. Thank you.
Okay. Sidi Zabe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if the sun shining, you should come to the station. So you and the poke can go gather something.
Right now, yeah, and I'm sitting now to open the studio right here.
Sun shining, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you should come to the station right after the show so we can start the process, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I'll see you right here to the entrance.
Okay. All right, good morning.
We are Bless you. You know I don't make it that noise every morning.
Oh, Mazidi.
Come on it.
Oh, she's on the line. Mazidi there? Oh, what happened to her phone?
Do your job. But we don't laugh also. Taking the money. And you say I'm happy.
Yeah. That the campaign also that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that the laughing. The laughing. We will eat their food. We will eat their food. But their food. I will portrait money. We will eat it. And I don't say go here.
Yeah.
And I will eat it. 1% we are going to see that. Walk away. My dog, my pa. My leg ratting, zimba. Look at us. And say you are captain for joy. We are us. We kill you. I say we are we. In my community, I say it's 2 months. I have to free my mom. What we are saying. As anybody will try that Bruce, when you push me, I will fall down. Okay, that work was so boring today. You cry. Hey, they told I put for job. Please forgive me. Take that from there. But those that God did not say that God in the country, they must cry every day and pray to God. I say, God, let us do every day. Talk to them, say they calm down. But they would not put the cannabis. Let God please. Look, let God punish them. And I put this today. They will cry, they cry. You can't they put between you. You can't show the after you. When you go through the running behind you, you can know what to say. But we have your market, you say, oh, go there. The people to the power, they say, oh, yeah, the people not working. If you have people to go say in the market, they play there, we are working. Rebuild it. Forcing me out of the place. Yeah, they say, I say, oh, we now want to book out there, and then breaking push. But then when you say work out breaking food, they will say, oh, now work out breaking food, you're not breaking spark and wrong. So they are also dying in the country like our ants. They say they're fighting drugs. Then men are going to blow in the country and say, oh, from the head to the top, then they want breaking the drugs. So yeah, they stop breaking drugs, they move on there and bring another drug cartel. You see, hey, get that phone and beat up. They bring here, put in there, say you must be there. When you're not exposed, they do stupid. We're not paying. You cannot fool us every day. You can't fool the people. Then now when the what's up, blood, let's not be there and be there. The people, he said, no, say you expose her, what I will move you because it's something to job. Then we say, you get proof, I get proof. Because you have proof for 6 years, but we have to get proof in the country. It was funny for children. So what we say, oh, you get proof, I get proof. I get proof. Anywhere I get proof. Even in my living room, I get proof. In the qual, I don't know what's about wedding. I'll prefer for nothing. Say what happened to the people. What happened? What happened? What would you do in the country?
Oh, I see she slipped off the line. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, we are here. My name is Ishmael San. I'm coming in here as well. I was on a line, but my boss was coming, so I have a line. That's here, like I was saying. You see the United Party people, there are a lot of things they share at the time. Whenever George we have two development at the time, go against the former president. But most of the development are the former president undertake. There are people enjoying the development more than we that call ourselves citizens. We are not benefiting because we hardly go to the places. We only come to our workplaces, we pass, we see them enjoying themselves. When George we are paying people fees, paying fees, the people say, I send my children to school for K1 for ABC, that YFC, and I want to pay. And today, most of them, they don't even have the chance, they don't have the finance to pay their children's school fees. You see it? You see the campaign that we run in this country, the notion that we get to our party headquarters when we assemble to the party headquarters, we listen to what our president said, George Manning we are. They then say, those are graduating at the time. He will help them. He will pay people's school fees in secondary schools. But tell me now, today, we're not seeing any of the things that the rescue government can do. But if we can, they lie to us, and today, none of Liberians suffering in this country. But what we are here, we're not deterred. We're still taught to vote this government, this government out 2029 is our time, and we will take the seat. The matter of authority of this country it will be in our hands. Thank you very much for we are.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. That one of the ministers is say you get data to bring. You get data, but you can't spy. They both get data to bring honorable minister, but you can't on the show to spy. Oh, it's good you come, you listen, go so that you go and learn and know what to do. But if the people got data to burn, I don't think it should be a worry. But you in the class to spy, honorable minister. Welcome. God, it's serious. Yeah, okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Talk about it on Kings 88.5 077 223 99330 886 304497 0777 375. The numbers to call. Let's see this present. Good morning.
Good morning, but
yeah.
Let me say, you get the guys when they come on to spot on you. In fact, it's good for them to spot because they know the lesson is so difficult.
No, but the minister can't lie and tell the guy that's spying his name. I mean, I get more data to point. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what happening? But I'm getting it.
Hello, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Tomo. I'm calling from Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah. But we are still facing problem in the community.
What happened again?
Yeah, the problem last night somebody may ask the person left the road. The person left the person on the road and they run away.
Oh.
Yeah. But the person is still a problem.
But the person died?
Yeah, the person not died, but the person full break.
Amen.
Yeah. The police left the man laying on our road, crying. Nobody can come to that man rescue. Run away. Since last night, the man been leaking blood. They for him, they put a keep on the carrying.
Okay, thank God, he's a carry.
Yeah. So we tell the people about the government, and we should tell them. We say the particular man, is not correct. All the children are in the community, my community are living. Nobody going to school. All the get moving up and down. Get moving up and down. No school business. We just tell our friends that we say, "Papa, I'm not going to Papa, John, we are." They say no. Yes, the poor still a problem. Yes, still a problem in the country. We don't even know what to do. Yes. Myself, I'm a volunteer. I'm a custodian man, but since that time, I'm an accident. I'm not doing anything. My children are saying they're not going to school. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Got there. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My son, God bless you.
Yeah, please look. You gotta look your radio.
I tell God, thank you for you and your family and family. We suffer you. We suffering this way. Yeah, Papi, I used to talking. I said, Papi, they said that politics. Money is my stuff. I used to talk, they said that politics. The Papi will do better for the view. I said, okay. They making to reach a certain, then we did not do it. Anytime we did not do make decision instead of we with somebody who know or that already paying the country that get money. They want somebody to put somebody there that will reach a certain. So that was suffering us. So it's to go. They play a certain down now. If I tell you, say, when they pray, my mind is staying. I don't even know what to do. You see? Yes. When I'm looking at the children, they're not going to school. Because I told you, I say I'm from Babu. That time. I told you. But hear me? That my phone love. That somebody who should come for that or my phone and Kadika. I mean, my car. When I want to get somebody, I bet you don't put money. But now. In the community, I want to go. If you say, if I go up all red, I said that brother now. I said that child said that red for all free. They will tell you to do. So.
Good morning. Hello? Okay. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Israel.
Go ahead. Strela.
Yeah. And Peter Tabitha call for another street like
you can answer me too.
Thank you for the fascinating discussion.
Okay.
You see, Israel and just like Imam Walker and his government, they are very much ungrateful to the Liberian people. Most actually, the ordinary Liberians that brought them to power. Where in the war, a government that claimed to create jobs. Today, no jobs. The ordinary Liberians are selling in Rela, Douala, and other places in order to earn a living. Just like Imam Walker have a group of individuals who call them city police that are chasing them, taking their market. Sometimes when you're walking in the very marketplace, you see the marketeers crying. Some of them, they are whole hope. The city police will just collect them and they carry them. And they cannot give any account of it. So most of the guys that are in the city that are working with and the city police, they are criminals. These are all criminals. And that's what this particular process, they are very much and interested into it because they are using it as an avenue to exploit our people. See how these guys are very much ungrateful. People selling them, you just be there every day. They are not even buying. Send this particular government into power. All the promises that have been made to the Liberian people, they have not even solved a single problem. But they are just creating problems for the Liberian people. The problem that will make them to suffer is in perpetual poverty, while Joseph Imabwaka and his guys are languishing, in a flamboyant life. And that's why yesterday we articulated to our people. When you bring Joseph Imabwaka to power, and your suffering is going to increase. Today, the reality has set in. Joseph Boakai, the country governance, is totally lost. How will you bring an old man to serve as the president in their modern age and a computer age? The man is totally lost. He travel, nothing. Because every basic aspect of Joseph Boakai is just complete zero. He does not understand governance and the international policies, nothing. And that's why even the people that he brought, they are all incompetent individual. Look at the statement and the family they got down. This man took on national media instead of discussing the economic issue, he get into trivial issue that not even benefit the Liberian people. He continue to discriminate law. To see that they can and send the law to come to power, they can stay law and they can continue to lie in order for them to sustain power. But that is complete and a different. Because you can lie to come to power, you cannot lie to govern.
Yeah, good morning. Okay. St. Joseph calling for Clarendon. The son of the folly of the old is the son of the young one. You know, today we also know that church we have did something for us. But the other people who is the power say they never did nothing good. But I think they are the one now that everybody see. They can be already growing by itself. In my area, everybody clap or to say, I don't want to vote for this. Why you happy that pushing me that you forcing me to vote for it? Before, I think we all here we used to be hardly in the house, but now we are with Jody here. I think they already we are with my whole side already. It is not the children out of school. But I'm saying, who talk here out of school now? I don't even get here yet. So I will get up to God and see that thing with them. They're getting calling.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby. How you gonna do? Yeah, money is given as a calling for God. And then you generate me for the way I will let me do. But if no public there, if public get in the power, there is somebody like you. You know, anything that is going to yeah, I'm not rich. You are put on like where you go. Where you go? Where you go? All of them in the world after you go to the where. Then you do the where and go to the where. But if you want, when we tell the people to do the public thing, they have to do it.
I'm not going to do things that people will get to come out to do that. Like me, like when go on. Like me, like when go on. Not anything. Look at yesterday. Yesterday, who was over yesterday? I was just a little bit about 250. There are 250. They are everywhere. There is no way that you can you come over that are acting. Every single thing you said for 2005, 3005, that all was there. I said the 200 that I still saying that I still have 200 that I can't see. But you can't they finish. What will you in the moment that was going not to only their government? Nowhere. Everybody lying. You want to go like well, without a care. If there is no one in the that you want that you not be there back to.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, but
Talk about it on Kings 88.5. We just almost out of time. Those of you on the YouTube channel there, we want to say good morning to you wonderful people that are following there. Say good morning to you guys there. Darlington Dennis, Emmanuel Jelle, David W. Corpo Jr., you on the Robertsfield Highway, the Lower Magibi County. Maurice Blamo, you in Nikutan Funde Community. Joseph Hogg, you in Maryland, Plebo, Sonican District. Richard Hopt, you in Massachusetts. Elijah Ponke, you in Lofa County. Opokto Tier, you in Carisburg, Carltown. Yeah, man. Thanks so kindly to all of you wonderful, wonderful people. I want to see if I can squeeze maybe one or two more calls before I go, but I'm scrolling to see your comments. Yes, I'm scrolling here to see, but let's squeeze this person. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is John William. I'm calling from Magibi District number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for the discussion and to educate our people because we said they'll stay over 2023, they never listen to us. You know, God picking we from Magibi, meaning our leaders, man. Because for me, I'm on sedition 1 billion percent again because the people who will be fall into that curse. You see, former President George Weah and our president for the Congress of Democratic Change, he make a lot of ministers in Magibi. Today, the people say, Buga dance all, they use the kush killing all. Today, they the one crying. The only men are benefiting from Magibi is them for Fana. No minister job is in Magibi. No leadership, better leadership under President Joseph Yuma Boaka is in Magibi. Because when God choose you and say this man for you, and the man open your heart and begin to give to the people of Magibi, and you turn it back, the curse can come down. So I only asking God to have mercy on those people. For we see this and God pay all and give all money, make us to get love and love each other and share with each other. But brother, I give it look like both can challenge and UP. They are sick, they crying. This former superintendent down to John Boyne and all of that. They crying, they can't get a job. So Joseph Boga need to see something to get a job. But I pray for Kings Heaven, other station to get a connection. Let Magibi call, let them show what is happening in Magibi, and for you to know. And the senator and the campaign already begin. They themselves will be confessing. Yesterday, someone on the radio, all one at the day, the song read was there, if you help me now, and the stopping now, all of them here. That you're supposed to be begging, doing job, we are down, you know what, beg for minister job. we get education ministry, we get agriculture ministry, we get the youth school, all those ministries were under our control. So they are the big. Down to the airport, we get it under our control. God bless George Weah and bless Fly Weah, Timothy Chan Weah, and God might provide for them. And God, everybody hearing to King's FM. May God bless you, brother.
Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. Thank you there so kindly. Fred Nimina Dix, right? Brother Israel, whenever you hear the masses are complaining, it's not a good sound, but bad sound for the Bwakas government. They're all saying where there is smoke, there is fire. Marlene Rose Clark, right? My brethren George Weah paid the fees for students across Liberia to write the West African exam, and I benefited from it indirectly. My son was a direct beneficiary. My president, citizen in my DNA, no explanation to anybody. Francis Nama writes, good morning, Ezra Bowyas here. I'm watching from my resident in Ainufatu District 13, Moswara County. Rescue Mission government, they know nothing but liars and scammers who knows nothing about governance. Leo Lawe, how are you, my brother? James F. Koligo. Zamajala. He said, you guys have nothing to offer the Liberian people again, but we are waiting for you people 2029. Momo Luent, you're watching from Flamtown Community, Japan Freeway. Oliver G. Che, you're in Grand Jide. I want to say thanks to Radio Buto there in Sino County. They're relaying the show this morning. We want to say thanks to you guys who are doing a magnificent job. We appreciate all of you, man. All of you wonderful people, we appreciate you so kindly. So kindly. So kindly. Proud of you. Proud of every one of you, you know, to making our country better. So let's do what we can do to make it good for our country. Joseph Lee. Yeah, man. Joseph Lee, good to have you. Darlington boy. You there in Jacobtown, Painesville area. How you doing? How you doing there? All of you want to thank you so kindly for following the show. We appreciate it. We love it. What time is of essence? What time has caught up with us? Onto this edition of the program, Talk About It on King. Thank you so kindly for your calls, your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country, Mama Library. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening, bro. Talk About It. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. To our friends across the world, we want to say thank you so kindly. Thank you for following. My name is Israel, where we are. See you. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.